video. It's been a while, been about a month since I posted one of these, and a lot has been going on. Just competed last month in the Arnold Classic, uh, won some money, uh, and I've been going through the candidacy process, and just the proposal writing and the research that needed to get done for that. So it's been really busy, really hectic. Things are starting to slow down now for me, and and that has led me to come to you with another video about the third year jump. So if you do know what the third year jump is, then you probably have already went through the process. If you don't, then you probably haven't, or nobody has ever told you, and you're going through the candidacy process now, and you're just like, what is this third year jump that people are expecting me to make? So this third year jump is where your advisor and your committee really is expecting you to be a expert in your field, or expert in your project, in your research topic. So they are expecting you, or your advisor at least, is expecting you to be ahead on the experimentation and the overall knowledge of the project and the topic. So they really want you to take over it, take the lead. Like, sometimes that happens naturally, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it really depends on the situation or the advisor, but they really want you to take those steps, take that lead, take those leaps into becoming an independent researcher, just like what you came to grad school to do. So basically, you don't know whether or not your advisor is going to relinquish that control over your project. So the third year jump always depends. Like, I found that I've been in two different situations where one advisor doesn't want to relinquish that control over the project, or give you that control even if you have tried. And then there's the other advisor that wants you to, kind of want to, like a mama bird pushing their children out the nest so they can fly. They, advisors want you to fly. It's like, hey, take it over, do your thing. You still have to go to them about things, obviously, but they want you to take the lead, come to them with ideas of how you can push the project forward, and that is how you really make that third year jump. And I didn't know that going in, and I wish I would have known that, or I wish I've known that this is what they was looking for. They was looking for me to take over, because sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know. So there are a couple different ways you can make that jump. Obviously, you can start working ahead. Or, sometimes everybody was like, oh, you're so smart to do, research, but a lot of research is hard work. So you have to put in that time, put in that work, and get your project done, or get more research done, get more data. I know sometimes, projects aren't working right, but, you can put your hard work towards finding out a solution. And once you find that solution, you can take it to your advisor, and then you are engaging in planning and really shaping experimentation. And that's what they want. That's what they want out of you, and that's what they want out of all their grad students, usually. So, work ahead. Try to start researching everything that you can, and understand your project on the deepest of levels. Trust me, it'll help out, especially when you start writing your thesis and you start writing manuscripts for publication. That background knowledge is just going to come through, and it'll make writing so much easier. I found writing has become 10 times easier because I've done all the initial research on everything that I needed to do the research on. And so also you can start for my situation, I don't ever see my advisor, and I know some people have that situation. Some people have an advisor that they see every day. But with that being said, you should push for meetings to present your results, give explanations, like have your results ready, have them worked up, have them looking nice, and present them to your advisor, and make him see, or him or her see, that you've been working, you have analyzed the data, put it together, and have thought about what this data means. So they make the connection that, okay, well, you are actually working, you understand what you're doing, and you can actually, well, as you understand what you're doing, you can take that data, and you have a bigger you know the bigger picture around what the data means. So those are a couple of things that you can do to actually make that third year jump, because not a lot of people always makes that jump. And it's funny because I don't know if this is an insult, but like a lot of advisors, or at least in my committee, they like to say, well, you don't only want to be a tech. And I get what they're saying, but it's like, well, you want to be a technician in your work, yes, but you also want to be able to apply your work and understand your work and be able to relay that information. So that's how you take the next step, being able to relay, understand, and push that information forward, and for you to understand that information and give it to other people. So that's what you need to do to make that third year jump. Wish I'd known that beforehand, but you know, once you gain the knowledge, spread the knowledge around. So that's what I'm doing. And that's it for this video. When I probably come to you maybe next week with another one. I don't know, depends on what's going on. But that's all I got for you this week. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.